Tool vocalist Maynard James Keenan explained how his rise in the musical domain had a lot to do with people being sick of him being an obnoxious asshole bashing fellow musicians and their music. An excerpt of the man's new biography called A Perfect Union of Contrary Things has surfaced via Rolling Stone. Talking about the early pre-Tool days, Maynard noted, "I needed to destroy. I needed to primal scream, and I needed to be loud enough to make people go, what the fuck was that? I needed to get it out. It was that tipping point where you either become a serial killer or a rock star." Focusing on his behavior from back in the day, the musician added, "Eventually, people got tired of overhearing me being a judgmental asshole. They finally started saying, well, if you think you can do better, why don't you? When the challenge came to shit or get off the pot and show what I meant by you suck, the Irish side of me was like, okay, I'll show you how to do this better. Not forever. I'll show you how it's done, so you can do it yourself." And the rest is history. Maynard also shared a funny anecdote about the time a certain lady stalked him around a store in Cleveland thinking he was Moby. Asked by Have Club if he was ever mistaken for another famous individual, Maynard replied, "Oh, this is awesome. Ritz-Carlton, Cleveland. There's a mall attached to it, and I think back in the day there was a Sam Goody in it. I was in there, and this little woman kept following me around the store, and I started thinking, did she think I stole something? I'm getting nervous because this woman is following me around, and I'm wondering if I accidentally stuck a small TV in my pocket unconsciously just from being so tired from the bus ride. Why is she stalking me?" Finally, I went down an aisle that didn't have an opening, and it's like, oh, I'm fucked. She comes up behind me, and I turn around and go, in an apprehensive voice, "Hey," expecting her to say, "I need you to open up your bag," but instead she asks me, "Are you Moby?" She thought I was Moby. I'm like, you mean the 7-foot-tall dude who's all energetic? No. I'm not that guy.